Appreciate you coming through to the Knowledge Trap. Let's get into this story a friend sent me. One of the most brutal, horrific student-teacher attacks ever recorded. The story comes from Palm Coast, Florida, where a teacher's aide tried to confiscate a Nintendo Switch from a student, and it almost ended in a fatality. Let's check this video out, then we have a quick reaction. That's brutal. That's brutal. And he's still trying to... I'm about to say, why is everybody attending to him and she's the victim? Maybe they're trying to restrain him, but it doesn't really look like he's moving. And then people just walk around so nonchalant, like... It made me think if this done happened at this school before. Okay, I think one security, one police officer. And look, did they check her pulse? Whole C-spine for her spinal cord? Another guy just strolling along. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but it just seemed like a real laid back atmosphere for what just happened. I mean, that was almost unbearable to watch. That was Matanzas High School. As you see, the teacher's aide was bulldozed, knocked a few feet off the ground, and with that one blow, she went unconscious. Yet the 6'7", 270-pound student continued to brutalize her. Between punches and kicks, it was almost 20 blows after she went unconscious. And again, this was all over a Nintendo Switch that he probably wasn't supposed to have in class anyway. He definitely wasn't supposed to be playing it. Now, this kid is in ESC, which means Exceptional Students Education. He probably has an IEP for behavioral or cognitive issues that he faced. So it's a little more going on with this kid. He's not the typical kid. There was no urgency by faculty and staff. I saw people lollygagging, strolling along while the lady was unconscious after being beaten by such a big, brawly kid. The police took forever to get there. I think they were the police campus from everything that I read, but they say that the campus is actually pretty big and the police have to cover the whole campus. So they might have been a distance away and they had to cover a lot of ground. These are the type of situations that turned me off from the school system. The second school I interned at was a middle school in Stone Mountain, Georgia. 2 to 3 years after I left, a female teacher's aide was beaten up by a female student. So these type of situations happen more than you think. I've ran into kids with no parenting. I've ran into students that are just crazy, students that are disrespectful. And as a teacher, administrator, you always in a lose-lose situation. Because if you snap and beat the shit out of the kid, then you're going to lose your job, you're going to go to jail, and you'll probably get sued. Now, in these situations, do we blame the parents? Is it more environment? Or did the parent make a bunch of bad decisions to put the kid in that environment? This was a special case because the kid has special needs, but it's still no excuse for what happened. Luckily, he did get arrested. Not only do we need safe learning environments, we also need safe working environments for teachers. But at the same time, we don't want to make it feel like a prison with a bunch of police and the school is on lockdown. So it's a slippery slope. Y'all keep elevating, like, share, comment, subscribe. Brother Z, the Knowledge Trap. Y'all have a good one.